Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumi Desalu-Vold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed. I have gotten maybe about 25 clips of Erika Kirk hugging JD Vance and insisting that I say something. So here I am saying something. I watched the clip and I listened to Erika Kirk, who has lost her husband through a terrible and horrible, violent death as far as I'm concerned. She's a mother of 2 children and she has now taken over her husband's company, Turnover. I think it's called Turning Point. That's right. I think it's called Turning Point. She's now the head of Turning Point since Charlie passed away. There have been so much going on, and we are going to have yet another deep dive of this with my beautiful Erika. But I said I will address this particular clip here. I have kind of stood by Erika Kirk since this horrible ordeal took place, because I am a mother and I am also a wife, and I personally, not comparing to Erika, I cannot begin to tell you. I cannot imagine this. And I know how I would react. I know that you would not see me to the end of the year. I would just have to focus on my son, and I would have to focus and prepare myself for a life now without the love of my life. I don't know how I would be to navigate that, and I don't know whether I'll be in any state of mind. I'm speaking for myself. And so because of that, I gave Erika grace. I gave Erika grace because people grieve in different ways. And I have seen that firsthand of how my friends have grieved when a parent passed away, a brother, a spouse, a child. I've seen how they've all grieved very differently. I was kind of surprised to see Erika back at Turning Point ever so quickly when she did a podcast with Charlie's crew. I was kind of, is it important? Could it wait? Couldn't it have waited? That's how I felt. So I said to myself, well, Fumi, you know what it is? We are in the business of social media. This is how I earn my living. Me personally, this is how I earn my living. This is my job. I know some people might think you just come out here, you kiki, you laugh, but this is my job. I'm a host. I come out here every single day and give content. This is my full-time job. As a matter of fact, I have never had full-time job such as this, because I am out here and I work every single day. For those regular Fumi Nation supporters, you know, I am here every single day. Whereas some jobs are 9 to 5. And then you have your holidays, you have your days off, you have your sick leave. I don't have any of that. I am here every day. And I push my brand, I push your businesses, I talk about what you want, I teach you things, I show you things, I talk about my experience, I talk about my life. It's a full-time job. So, God forbid, but if anything happened for me, what do? I have to, at some point, come back to the way that I earn a living because I have a child to feed. So I gave her the grace. And I said, Fumi, I know that you felt that this could have waited. But then again, you know, Turning Point was a huge company. and you had millionaires that were sponsors. I wish I would have some millionaires to sponsor me, because I am self-funding my brand. So my sponsors, my funders that would love to come and sponsor me, I would appreciate it so very much. But they've got $1 million sponsors. When Charlie passed away, they had a GoFundMe, and I think within that week they had 6 million and change. I'm giving you the backstory of how I saw Erika. And Erika has 2 little children, I think a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. I'm under the impression that her family would be with her, supporting her, because I saw a picture of where Charlie's family and her were in the same place, and they looked very, 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 very distant. To me, it looked. Charlie's mother looked as if she had lost her world. And the father was there, you know, supporting her. And Erika was on her side. I thought it was strange. Again, I see all of this because I don't know how I would react. I think I know how I'll react, but I don't know how I would react. And I feel sorry for her. With all of the conspiracy theories going on, I feel sorry for her because she lost her husband. They were not married long. And could she have been a plant? Could he have been a plant? Could this have been something more than we have been shown? Yes. Charlie's death? Yes. I don't believe that it was this young guy that did it. I don't. So I don't know what's going on in her head. Now we come to the elephant in the room. Erika Kirk is at some event, maybe a turning point event, and she's talking about how she feels about the next guest she's going to introduce. And she says, nobody can replace my husband. And so J.D. Vance now comes up onto the stage and they embrace. The way he hugged her was in the back and patting. Very much sisterly, respectful, and barriers. Aware of his barriers, aware of his boundaries. And then she holds him tight and then rakes her fingers through his hair. Something that you would do when you're under a man, making love to him. I saw it right away before I saw it. And I saw it right away before I saw the comments. I saw it right away before it kind of went viral. I saw it as a woman, knowing that this is not what I would do to any man, or in any state that I was in. I would not do that. It was a little too much. Maybe it's because of the kindness that the Vances have shown her, because she was on the plane back home with Charlie's body, and when she came out for the first time after this horrible incident, JD was coming down the stairs escorting her and his wife. I don't know what else they've done for her behind the scenes, and I'm sure it has been a lot. But to us out on the outside, it's just giving what is going on vibes. What's going on with all of this? And I have to say it, I have to call it for what it is. It's very strange behavior. I finally have to break the ice and say to myself, this is very, 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 very strange behavior. And out of respect for J.D. Vance's wife, I will not say what I'm about to say, but I will say it in the sense that I am fully aware of Vance's wife. What's going on between the two of you? I don't want to put ideas in the poor woman's head, but I will go check your man. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Because I think you are Hindu and he wants you to be a Christian. I think that you better look at things. You better look at things and say to yourself, let me take a quick trip and check what's going on out here. That's all I gotta say. I'm going to have this episode topic again with our wonderful Aretha so that I can get her side, you can get her side, you can get our side, and we might go live so that we can really chit chat and know what's going on out here. But there's a lot going on and it seems to be getting bigger and bigger and crazier and crazier. But this is a little too much. Something is going on. You want to tell me that I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. You want to tell me that I'm not thinking what I'm thinking. You're trying to tell me, no, what you're thinking is delusional. What you're seeing, no, it's delusional. I'm getting kind of sick and tired of what's going on out there in the United States of America, and my sisters and brothers are too. That's all I gotta say on the matter. But while I'm here, you got my attention. My darling Americans, my American sisters and brothers, as a matter of fact, I have tickets for you that you want to buy. Yeah. You got general admission and you also have what? The VIP, of which I'll be there. Commencing when? The 18th to the 20th. What's this all about? Changing and turning your bills into what? Boarding passes. Take the trip, mama. Take the trip with your babies. Take the trip as a family. Because why? Because you are paying your bills. You're paying your rent. You're paying your utility bills. You're buying groceries. You're doing Uber and Uber Eats. And buying makeup. And buying toiletries. And guess what? There are hidden gems in every part of that. You are living, walking, wholesome trips and hotels for free. That is what this seminar is all about. It's my gift from me to you, darlings. Yes. I know you want to sign up. The tickets are below. My t-shirts are below. What? Let's see what we have here. We have eating my salads and minding my business. I live and love. Yes. A lot of the sizes are sold out. I've got some sizes left. I've got my tote bags there. The entire episode is after this announcement. Darlings, take it like a treat. That's what I'm here for. Positivity, light, happiness, joy, and really gathering you guys together. And you got me when you gather my coin. And I can travel. My God, I'll take it. I'll snatch it. And we're going to have this seminar with none other than Shakima, passport abuser. Fantastic. She should be a billionaire, what she's doing. Thank you, Shakima. I really have to say it right here now. Thank you for all that you have given me. And Fumi Nation thanks you on their behalf. The tickets are below. We've got general admission. We've got the VIPs. Sign up. Okay, once it's gone, it's done. That's the same with the t-shirts, my darlings, because it was what? It was a limited edition. It was a limited launching edition. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you what? I'll see you sooner than later. All of my love. Mwah. Oh my God, I am so excited. I am so excited, my darlings. We have officially launched the FDV website, and we have what? We've got products, we've got merch, we've got t-shirts, we've got tote bags. I am so excited. A lot of you said, Fumi, when are the t-shirts coming? And I want to tell you that I am terribly humbled. I had launched this exclusively at the meet and greet, and for the life of me, I did not know that we would sell out. I had no idea. So I had to put the money back into the business so that I could get some more t-shirts and tote bags for you. And I want to say what a journey this has been. The two t-shirts that I have, and I'm wearing one now with the v-neck, and I measured it so that it comes right down. Whether you're big busted, whether you're small busted, it will come right down to the center without opening with the bust. And darlings, I have what is delayed is not denied, because everything started much later in my life. I got married at 40. I had Adrian at 48. I started YouTube at 45. I started my business at 55. And so I want you guys to know that what is delayed is absolutely what is not denied. And so I made these for you in white as well as in black. It is tagless because I react to tags. We have t-shirts where you have no tags, and these go all the way from an extra large to an extra small. Some of you will be wondering, Fumi, what size are you wearing? I am wearing an extra small. We also have it in black for you, so let me show you. What is delayed is not denied. There you go. So whatever your preference, if you like white, if you like black, go right ahead. I love both. It is absolutely fabulous. Everybody, anybody can wear this, and just look at how it goes all the way down. I love it. So it covers your bottom for those of you that are conscious. You can also tuck it in halfway as well, make it loose, loungy with your jeans, and then you can roll it up. You can style it any which way that you like. I love it because you can also layer it underneath your suits because it's getting colder now, and the quality is absolutely what? Absolutely fabulous. And for my ladies that are double X, you can get the extra large because it is that big. You're going to love them. Super soft. Put them in the wash. They don't shrink. They don't shift. They don't shed. I put a lot of work into this because it was really personal. And I wanted again to send a message that what is delayed is never denied. And that means that you're only prepping yourself for greatness. It will come to you with such greatness. The next t-shirt that I made was eating my salads and minding my business. I loved it. And that's how I got here in essence. I ate my salads. I began to really have a healthier lifestyle. A healthier lifestyle, not only physically, but emotionally and mentally. Meaning that what no longer served me, I no longer wanted. I think that I just thought I can just bash myself around. I can abuse myself. I can ill-treat myself. You don't say beautiful things to yourself. But I would say it to everybody else. Oh girl, you're fabulous, gorgeous, this, that. I never said it to myself. And I began to realize that, Fumi, you know what? In the eating your salads is a representation of really taking a healthier stance to all of you, to everything of you. And salads are healthy, but you have the mental, you have the emotional. So I started speaking positively to myself. It was amazing. It really was amazing. I got more confident and I really began to love myself. And in part was when I started to say, Fumi, wear your natural hair. You are beautiful. You say it to others, you don't say it to yourself. And when I started to say it to myself, I began to have more confidence. I also realized that for me, you don't have to be in any negative spaces, negative anywhere, because what? I am healthier. Hence the eating my salads. The minding my business was amazing, because the more I minded my business, the more time I had to be productive with my life. Isn't that a trip? Oh my God. That is the real meaning of this. Mind my business. So I really wasn't into the gossip. I really wasn't into unproductive conversation. I sat at a table and every girl, lady, woman, female at that table was a CEO. When I tell you, we talked about production, we talked about fulfillment centers, we talked about where you can get better fabrics from Prague, from Portugal, from Bangladesh, from this, from that. I was rejuvenated, and I realized that for me, when you stay away from stuff that does not serve you and is not productive to you, you truly mind your business. And I became a better mom. I became a better wife. I spent more time with the family. I enjoyed Adrian right across the board. That is a representation, because you are weeding out what no longer serves you mentally, emotionally, physically. eating my salads and minding my business. They also come in an extra small, and it goes all the way to an extra large, and it's a bigger, loungier size. That's another thing, because I have been different sizes on this channel. Bigger busted, smaller busted. I've been curvy. I've been a limousine girl, and I loved every stage of me. I did. I really did. And that was why I said I'm going to make it a loose fit. Why? Because if you're a curvy girl, it will suit you. If you're a slimmer girl, it will suit you. If you're an athletic girl, it will suit you. It's no longer what you look like. Truly, it's how you feel. And my limousine girls and my curvy girls, do you know, at that stage was one of my happiest times of my life, because it was when I gave birth to Adrian. This body created life when I was told so many times that it couldn't. And that was how I really realized, it became so clear to me that, woman, you're amazing. Men can wear it too, my darling boys. I will come out with a crew neck, but I thought, let me come out with a V-neck so that you can put all of your jewelry. That's another thing. You can put all of your jewelry, you can put all of your necklaces. It's just enough for it to show. It is just enough. When I tell you, this took so long, and it's plain in front, and you got the message in the back. You see, when you're walking away, clicking in your heels, that's the message. I lived for it. So those are the t-shirts, my darlings. If they sell out, don't panic. Don't panic. I will order some more, okay? And then we have what? We have our tote bag. We have our tote bag with the thicker straps that you can carry with you, and you can take this to the gym. It's a sports bag. You can take it to the gym. You can take it to the supermarket. You can take it to work. It's got the logos on both ends. And I'm going to show you something also. You have a magnetic clip, so you can clip it in. It will hold in together. Also, when you pull it apart, you will have the label also in the bag, and then you've got a big purse right here to put all of your keys. But guess what? Multi-purpose, my darling. You can also fold this bag. So I'm going to show you as is. You just turn it in like so on both sides. There you go. You fold it. Guess what? You fold it into the opening pochette. And there you go. There you go. So you can have this as an extra shopping bag. You can have this as an extra bag when you're going anywhere, even on the airport, when you're traveling. It's so handy. So handy. It's a canvas bag. It is absolutely washable. It does not change. And we have it in pink. We have it in orange. We have it in sky blue, of which I live and love. Yes. And then we also have it in ice cream. Ice cream, because I love ice cream, and I also love yogurt. So baby girl, you are looking absolutely cute. I hope you enjoy these, my darlings. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for riding with me. This is just the beginning, because the bras are coming, the slips are coming, the panties are coming, the makeup, the skincare, the Afro hair care kit is coming. It's all coming, my darling. This is a black-owned brand, and I am self-funded. My financier is my wonderful husband. Thank you. Thank you, Ula. Thank you for the unconditional love and support. I could never do any of this without him. You're so generous. And God bless you. And God bless you too, my beautiful Fumi Nation. And I am so excited. The link is below, and I will be sharing how to wear the t-shirts, different styles, different suits for you. Thank you so very much. God bless. Bye-bye. Yay! We have launched. We have launched. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. I am so excited. I am what? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.